We are live. Woohoo! How's everybody doing? Can't believe 10 o'clock came so fast. All right, let's see. We have got 54 people on. Hey everybody, you guys came and hung out in the waiting room. I appreciate that. I see there's been lots of chatting going on, so that is good. I'm out here in the yard with the pups. There's little Wilson. We've got Delilah here. We went for a walk this morning. Nice long walk. So there's some happy doggies right now. They've been napping and resting up. Haven't you been? Yeah. Wait for a couple more people to come on, and then today we're gonna open the rest of the diapers. I'm pretty sure we've gotten the last of them now. I think they're all here that are gonna get delivered, I think. So we're gonna open all those up and see if that takes us to our 10,000 diapers goal. Pretty sure it will. Gina says, how is your weather there? It is beautiful. The high today is like 74. The sun is shining. It's not too hot yet. Feels great. It's really nice. Wilson's chewing on my boot. No chewing on my boot, Wilson. Absolutely not. Amy says, love that color shirt. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love this color. I'm glad that they put this in the shop for the long sleeve options. I really like it. All right, Lona asked about Wilson's DNA. Not yet. It should be any day now, guys. I will definitely let you know when I get it back. We'll come on live and go over the results together, for sure. There's my aunt. Hello. She says, good morning, Lulu. That's what my aunt used to call me when I was little. She still does. Lindsay Lulu. And she's my Mimi. So we posted a picture. I posted a picture this morning of me and my big sister. And I said, guess whose lap we're sitting on? And there's actually been a little debate in the comments section if it's my aunt or if it's my mom. And it is my aunt. It was my aunt. We're on Cooking with Pam Davidson's lap in that picture. Thanks to everybody who guessed which one. It was my aunt. And everyone's like, her hair's different, her hair's different. I'm like, I know it looks so different in that picture, but it is my aunt. Oh, Wilson got left outside. He doesn't like that. What's wrong, buddy? We're inside and you're out? Remember what I taught you? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I'm holding it open for you. Come on, Wilson. Come on. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Look, it's all the way open. Come on. Wilson, you can go through that hole. Oh, goodness. Come on, Wilson. Lila, help him out. He don't get it. He says, I'm just a baby. Help me. Good boy. Good boy, Wilson. You did it. Oh, he's funny. He's a funny boy, y'all. Well, what do you think? Now we're up to 200. I think we can go ahead and get started on our opening our diapers. Yay! All right, so the last time we opened diapers, it was on the 14th. And remember, these are all going to our local diaper bank. We haven't had any more pickups since the last one that I showed you. So we've got some diapers building up in there. So we're gonna have to get them picked up this week and taken over to the diaper bank, and then hopefully they'll have a total for their drive because their drive has ended now. Okay, here we go, guys. On the 14th, our total was 9,852. My aunt is on. Are you gonna keep track for us of how many diapers? We've got 3 packages to open. One's a great big box, and then we have 2 bags. Can y'all hear the birds chirping? It is so lovely. This is such a gorgeous morning. We did not go to the gym this morning. Today was a rest day, so that was nice. There's Marianne, hello. Okay, my aunt is ready to count. Okay, we'll start with this bag here. Here we go, guys. We're about to reach our goal. It's gonna happen on this live video. Whoopsies. All right, this says, thank you, Lindsay, for providing ways for us to help others. God made you extra special, from Donna Rogers. That must be D. Rogers on here. Donna, thank you. Let's see how many diapers came over in this package. 22. 22 in this one. 22 from D. Rogers. One of the little pieces of paper fell, and Wilson's just having a grand old time. Oh, Wilson, did you get a piece of paper? You love that? Okay, let me trade you out for like a chew or something, because you'll eat that. Drop it. Good boy. Good boy. Here. You take that. And Delilah, you take that. Okay, perfect. All right, now everybody's occupied for a few minutes. Thank you, D. Rogers. Next bag. Oh, good, you're on. She says you are so welcome. Yeah, everything is a toy to a puppy. Everything's a toy. Okay, here's another package. We have in this package 18 and 19. What's our total for today? 18 and 19 and 22. Those two packages are from Shirley Lee. Shirley says, hope I'm not too late. It's never too late, Shirley. Thank you, Shirley Lee. That was a total of 59. So we are so close. We're less than 100 away. We're less than 100 away. So now we have to get into this big box here. So I'm just gonna sit down. Ugh. The box is too heavy really for me to lift up, so that's a good thing. That means there's a lot of diapers in this box. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna bring it down here. Let's see. I'm just gonna put y'all right on the ground with me. How about that? There. Okay, let's dig in here. This is a big box. Amy says it's probably 150 in here. Well, if it is 150, at least we will definitely reach our goal today. Oh, I think there's more than 150 diapers in here. Check this out. Let's see who these are from. Ah, more from Richard Siegel. He says, here's a few more diapers to ensure we blow past the goal of 10,000. Richard, you're about to push us past the goal. You are ensuring it, because in this box, we have 150 and 150. 300 diapers came in this box from Richard. Woo! We just passed our goal. Like Richard said, we blew past the goal. That is awesome! Yay! That is so great, guys. 10,211 diapers. And we opened them all here together. Wow, guys, yay! 10,000. Gotta write it down. 10,211 is our total. I don't know if we'll get any more scragglers. The wish list was taken down, but 10,211 diapers. That is such a huge impact. That is amazing, guys. Thank you all so much for participating, for sending encouraging notes along the way, and I can't believe that we opened up all 10,211 diapers are going to our local diaper bank. That is incredible. I'm so proud, you guys. You did so good. Lots of dry baby butts. That's right, y'all. Lots of dry ones out there. So that's going to be a great thing. And so many have already went to, I would say 8,000 have already made their way to the diaper bank at least. So it's incredible, guys. Hooray! Yay! We're all congratulating each other. That is so awesome. So Shelly asked if they do formula drives. A lot of people have asked if they need wipes. This is specifically just a diaper bank. I'm sure there are other organizations that do that. This is the Junior League of Charleston's like flagship philanthropy program that they do every year. This is their big thing that they do every year, this diaper drive. This is our first year getting involved. They said last year they collected between 20 and 25,000 diapers. So this year's total hopefully will be closer to 35,000 since we just brought in 10,211. That is awesome. I'm so excited. Guys, we did it. I'm so happy. Yay. I can't believe it. I remember a couple of people suggested we make the goal 10,000, and I thought, that is crazy. That is asking, that's a huge amount. That's just so many when most of the packages are, 19 or 17 each. I thought, gosh, getting to 10,000, that would just be amazing, but I don't know if we can do all that. So we said 5,000. And then we got to 5,000 in like the first 4 days. So that's how we ended up with this 10,000 number. And we just made our way there. We just got there, guys. 10,211 is the total for our diaper drive. I don't know if we'll be getting any more. If we do, we'll open them and we'll add them to the total. But this is just absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. Today is really a great day, and there's so much that we can celebrate today. We can celebrate getting to our goal for the diaper drive, but we can also celebrate, you guys ready for this? So it's not official, there's no official word yet, but do you guys remember when Wilson went to my neighbor and friend's house on Sunday with us, and he met their dogs and had a great time playing, and turns out they really fell in love. And they had initially fallen in love with my former foster dog Ellie that my other friend Nikki adopted. So I had a foster puppy named Ellie. Both of my friend Nikki's loved her, but Nikki with Oakland and Beckham had expressed interest first. So she got adopted by them. Well, ever since then, the other Nikki, my neighbor Nikki, has been looking and been interested in getting a third dog, but they hadn't really found the right fit for their family. So when I brought Wilson over Sunday, they got to see how he interacted with their dogs, and of course they fell in love because he's the best little puppy ever. And they are going to do an overnight with Wilson. So what they're going to do is tonight we're all going to spend some more time together, and then tomorrow they're going to take him overnight for like a little sleepover to get a little bit better of an idea of how he would fit into their routine, and kind of how the dogs react with him when I'm not around, and how he acts when I'm not around, and all that. So he's going to be doing an overnight visit, a sleepover at my friend's house and neighbor Nikki. They're just a couple doors down from me, Nikki and Dave, and then they have 2 dogs. And she said, I know if we do the overnight, it's pretty much going to be it, but we just want to do this as kind of a caution, just to make sure it's perfect. And I said, great, take all the time that you need, because I would love nothing more for him to be in their family. So that would be so awesome if he was just a couple doors down, my little neighbor buddy here. That would be great. So everybody just send a little prayer up for Wilson that it goes good, and if it's the right fit, it'll work out. If it's not, then we'll keep looking for his forever home. But this would just be the best if he ended up with them. And I know, guys, I know that they are amazing dog parents. And I've never seen Wilson have as much fun as he had with their dog Coco. He and Coco clicked. Like, they had the most fun together. And every time that Wilson got kind of tired and needed a break from playing, because he's so small, he would go up to Nikki, and I was right there, and he would go up to Nikki and want to sit on her lap. So she would pick him up and hold him and give him a little break when he needed it. So he loves Nikki, he loves their dogs, he loves Dave. So I'm just like, and then I will still get to see him, and we can still watch him grow together, guys. We can all still see him and, you know, track his growth, and it's gonna be, I'm trying not to get excited because there's still a chance, you know, that one of the dogs decides, you know, this ain't it for me. But hopefully this is it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is not the vet. This is the vet is the one who adopted Ellie, our former foster dog. So this is our neighbor and friends. We've been friends for a long time, and they're some of our best friends. We travel with them. You know, we went to the Keys 2 years ago with them. We just went to Asheville with them 3 years ago, I think. We just really enjoy spending time with them. We get to see them a lot. We've gotten to know their dogs, and they're just awesome people, and I really hope it works out. I'm so excited for Wilson. I know it's hard. It's going to be hard on everybody to see him go, but if this is the best case scenario, if he can go to this home, that would be just really awesome. So yeah, everyone cross your fingers, send in some finger crossed and prayer emojis. That would be great. So I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. Like I said, we're gonna spend some time together tonight. We're all gonna go out to a local place where initially we were gonna have like a little adoption drive for Wilson, and we still are, because if this doesn't work out, you know, we'll still be looking for his forever family. But they were like, we're gonna come too so we can spend some more time with him. So they're gonna spend time with him this evening, but he'll come back with us for, you know, bedtime. And then tomorrow night they're gonna do like a sleepover. So I should probably know like by the weekend if it's gonna be an adoption or not. So we'll see soon. We'll see very soon. Kathy asked, do they have kids? They do not have kids. They have their 2 dogs, and those are like their kids. And Wilson had so much fun with those dogs on Sunday when he played. He was tuckered out. Like, he had the best time. I've never seen him play with another dog like he played with Coco. And he really loves Nikki and Dave, so. They do have a boat, but I think they're getting rid of it. So he might not be able to have the opportunity to be a boat dog, but that's okay. They'll take good care of him. And selfishly, you know, I'm excited for it because I'll still get to see him. And so that would be awesome. So that's our big news today. We've got lots of exciting things going on. We blew past our 10,000 diaper goal. We possibly have found a home for Wilson. All these things are happening. It's so exciting. Okay, you guys have got some requests from our friends here. Kim's asking for some prayers for tomorrow because she's having surgery on her hand. Kim, we will be praying for you. I hope everything goes goes well. What kind of dogs do they have? Patty asked. I posted a picture of them. I'm not sure. They're like brindle mixes. We call them Carolina dogs here because we have a lot of dogs that look like that, kind of like brindle, probably pit mixes maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of dog they are, but they are. Fiona is a bigger dog. She's bigger than Delilah, and then Coco is a little bit smaller and younger, and she is smaller than Delilah. She's probably like, I don't know, if I had to guess, maybe like a little bit closer to 40 pounds. So I don't know. Coco and him were just like best friends. It was really cute to watch. So it's very exciting. Lori says, my sister and her husband, they had a black lab and he loved going out on their boat. Yeah, labs typically love water, and we know he is at least half lab. So we don't know the other half yet, but we will soon. We will soon. I think I missed a comment from Becky. I'm seeing a lot of replies, but I don't see the comment. Let's see. Here she is. I got sad news yesterday. My dog that belonged to my husband, who's passed away, has cancer. Oh, she's 14 years old, but it's still so sad. I am so sorry, Becky. That is so sad. Let's see. Star, thank you for helping moderate here. Yeah, prayers for everybody requesting them. I am just so, I just can't believe this, you guys. That was really in like 2 weeks, right? Did we start this 2 weeks ago? Has it even been 2 weeks? I know we opened up our first delivery of diapers on the 4th. So yeah, it's probably been like almost exactly 2 weeks that we've been doing this diaper drive. So that's like 5,000 diapers a week we opened up. That's wild. That is amazing. 10,211 was our diaper total. Coco might have, not Coco, goodness, Wilson might have found his forever home, so it's really exciting. And I can't wait to tell the Junior League of Charleston. I'll reach out to them and let them know we have passed that 10,000 goal and we're ready for another pickup. So Harriet says, Wilson looks so healthy now. You've done a great job nursing him back to good health. He is doing amazing. He is so sweet, so gorgeous. His little fur looks great. He's gaining weight and growing, and he hasn't had an accident in the home in days. I don't even know how long it's been. I stopped counting because he's doing so good. So he's really doing good. Shelly asked, has UPS been by yet today? No, we haven't had any deliveries today. Where is Wilson? He's right here. I gave him that chew. So he's been chewing on his chew. Come here, little buddy. Oh, it's getting heavier. He says, hi guys. You want to say hi? You might not be on our lives for very much longer. Huh. We're going to have to talk your new mom into doing her own Facebook page. She would never. All right, let's see his tail. You guys want to see his tail? He's so squirmy right now. Look at his little tail. He's doing so good. Wilson, you got the fur. Yes, you do. He's like, I'm going to take my chew and go. He's laying in the sun with it. Aw. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, I'm so handsome. You're so handsome, boy. He is finishing up those chews so fast now. It used to take him some time, and now it's like 15 minutes, and he's done. Yeah, he is looking really good. Cheryl asked, why didn't you make your screen porch the diaper headquarters? We get a lot of rain blows through this screen. So anytime there's any heavy rain, we get water on the porch. Not necessarily like flood water, but it just gets wet back here. So I didn't really want to chance anything getting damp or wet. Just kind of keep it safe, locked up too in the pool house. So that's nice to have a chance to really have him behind lock and key. Not that I think anybody would come try to steal 5,000 diapers, but maybe. Maybe they would. I don't know. Also, we have this puppy, so it's like another thing that we'd have to make sure he doesn't get into. Yeah, the big thing was the water. We didn't want to chance them getting wet. So we sometimes have been just carrying them back here. Like recently I brought these boxes and bags back here, and I know we're gonna have a pickup soon, so I might not move all these to the pool house. I might not, but we'll see. Good to hear about the missionary. Okay, so there was a missionary that was missing, but it sounds like good news. So maybe, oh, okay, yep. Found safe and is back with his family. Okay, good. That's great. Kim, thank you. She says, great job for Wilson's recovery. I got the easy part. Laura, the person who runs the rescue, she got the whole litter of puppies, and they were all in pretty bad shape, with Wilson being one of the ones in the worst shape. And she had to do the job of, like, you know, multiple times a week baths, and their skin was so bad, like it smelled bad. They had bellies full of worms. Like, she had to take care of like all the really yucky parts. I got to get him once he started to get better and get cuter and more fun and more like a puppy. So I got the easy job. All the credit's got to go to Laura, because she did all the hard work. Looked like Wilson was the runt. I think he might have been, although I did see another black boy from his litter, another little black male that was pretty small too, like almost Wilson's size. And I think he had a harder time getting back to health when he went to his own foster home. I think it kind of took him a little bit longer to put some weight on and start to feel better and to thrive. Wilson did pretty good right away. So I think it just took him a little while longer. So I don't know if he technically was the runt, or if he just is a small boy. Is he just a small boy? He has been a joy. He's been so much fun. Like I said, next we're going to foster kittens. We are done with puppies for now. We need a break, don't we, Wilson? We're gonna need a break. All of us, Delilah, Remy. You gotta watch them like little babies, you know? Or like toddlers, like where they can walk now and get into everything. Like, he can get into everything. I gotta watch I have to be constantly like, what's in your mouth? Get up in the middle of the night, take him out, all that. But he's been so much fun, and he's just been like an awesome puppy. He really is. He really is. Yes, you are. But next will be kittens. So we're gonna have them. Right now, there's still not a big need. It's kind of, kitten season's kind of like coming on slow here in Charleston, which is a good thing. We don't really want there to be an overload of kittens looking for foster homes, but there isn't really a need yet. And we are going out of town. We're going to be traveling for our anniversary. Our anniversary is on the 25th of April, so we're going to be traveling for that. We always go back to Highlands, North Carolina, which is where we got married. We got married at Dry Falls there, so we always go back and we go back to Dry Falls, and we say our vows to each other every year again, and just check in on us and just have a couple nights there to ourselves. So we're going to be doing that soon. So it definitely wouldn't be till after we get back from there that we would be fostering, and that'll be when kitten season starts to pick up anyways. So it'll be probably the beginning of May, maybe. We will see, but we're gonna, once Wilson gets to his home, we'll take a little break and then we'll get back to it when the time is right. Right, buddy? He's sniffing over here on the ground. What do you see? Huh? What do you see? This will be our 6th anniversary. 6 years. Belinda says, wow, already seems like y'all were just there. Time goes quick. I know, that's what I was thinking. And we actually waited too long to get where we usually stay. We usually stay at Old Edwards Inn and Spa there. And so we ended up just getting a little cabin. So we're gonna have our own little cabin this time, because they were actually out of rooms already by the time we went to book. And this was months ago. So I'm glad they're doing good, because you know, they had a lot of flooding and all that. So I'm glad they've bounced back and they're all booked up. But so now we get our own little cabin. So it'll be a different experience than what we're used to. This year we'll have a slow start. We'll make breakfast at the cabin and relax a little bit, and then go out and explore and do a little hiking and waterfall seeing and walk around the town and go to all our little shops that we like to see there. And so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. If Wilson is still with us, then though, he will be going to, there's another foster family in the area that said that they would babysit him while we were gone. So they would take him into their home just while we were in Highlands, and then we would get him back when we get back. So that's just in case he's not adopted by then. Hopefully he will be. We'll see. Let's see. Just going through some of these comments. Lori says, oh, that's such a beautiful place, Lindsay. I have been there before. It is. It really is. Do you have to tell them where he's going? Do you mean the rescue? Like that Wilson's going for an overnight? That would be, yes. Yeah, but they adopted their youngest dog from there. So they're already approved applicants. Like they've already adopted through them. So they're definitely fine to do this overnight, and it was approved instantly, and everyone, including the rescue, has their fingers crossed because they know how great Nikki and Dave would be for Wilson. So everyone's on the same page wanting this to work out. So we will see. Debbie says, one of the first times I started watching you, you stayed at a cabin with a fancy tub in the middle of the room, and you took Delilah with you. Yes, that was actually before I started the page. I posted that video, for you guys after, but that was a couple of years ago. And that was a funny place, Debbie, if I'm thinking of the right one. They had a bathroom. This was like a 1-bedroom cabin situation. And the bathroom was roped off. Not roped off, but like there was a curtain that went around. On one side of the curtain was the kitchen, on the other side of the curtain was the bed, and the toilet and the shower were in that curtain. So there wasn't a lot of privacy in that one. It was funny. I was like, Scott, you're gonna have to go outside. We'd not been together all that long. I don't even think we were married then. I'm not sure, but I was like, you're gonna have to go outside, bud, because because I am not ready for this level of intimacy. All right, y'all. Well, I think this would be a good time. I got to take a pool sample to the pool store and check on our water. I've just been adding some water. We changed the filters out this morning, so I'm going to take a sample and see what this water needs from us. We got to get ready because it's getting warmer and warmer, and it's It's almost full season. So much to celebrate. Yay! All right, guys. I will talk with you all later. And thank you all for your contributions to the diaper bank and for, you know, just being involved and enjoying the process with me. It was a lot of fun.